Hey guys, this is Miss Alagar. You are watching another video on creating your Works Cited page. This time we are going to be talking about citing websites and YouTube. So let's get started with a website. So this was an article that I found on cbsnews.com, okay, and it's about Amy Tan, obviously, and this is her. So how am I going to cite this? So first things first, I am going to highlight the URL. I am going to copy the URL, and I'm going to bring that URL to our friend EasyBib, where I'm going to input my URL right here. And as you can see, I have done so, and once I have inputted this in, I'm going to click Cite This, and a page like this should show up. For many of you, if you've only done databases, this might be a little bit unfamiliar to you. So what you are going to do is pretty much fill in all the spots that are red. So for here, it's the contributors and the electronically published. Now I'm going to want to take a look back at my page. So again, we are looking for the author and the date published. Okay, so can we find that information? Well, yes, we can. So we see the word by over here, so we can assume that that's who it's written by. So we are just going to write in CBS News staff as our author. So yes, check, we've got our author. And how about the date published? Well, we've got that right here, July 20, 2001. It even gives us a timestamp of 5:10. So now we've got our information. And when we come back to our data page, okay, make sure you opened it up on another tab, something like that. You're going to fill in, okay, if it's something like cbsnews.com staff, you're going to fill it in right here where it's where you see it says last name or corporation. If you've got the full name, then obviously put first name and last name in here. Okay, there is a button here in case there is another contributor. You can go ahead and add their name in there. And of course, I put in the date, July 20, 2001, put it right here in the electronically published. And then after this, you can go ahead and click Create Citation. And that's it. You should have your website citation ready to go. And as you can see down here in my bibliography, that it's been added to my list. Now we're going to use the same process in order to cite a YouTube video. So this is my YouTube video for Amy Tan. As you can see, it's Amy Tan writing from personal experience. What you'll want to do is do the same thing. You're going to copy and paste that URL and bring it right to EasyBib. So you can see I've already copied and pasted it. I'm going to hit Cite This, and it'll bring me to the same page. As you can see now, okay, well, it says you may need to clean up this title, but you can disregard that. That's not really a big deal. But the only thing that I'm missing here is my contributor. And if I go back to my page, I can see, okay, for the most part, you're going to use the author or whoever is listed over here on a YouTube video, all right? And if it's obviously, if it's a person with a first and last name, you're going to put them in right here, first and last name, but we only have a group here for a TV. So I'm going to put it right here in the last name category where we have the corporations. Everything else seems to look good. Everything's filled in. We're just going to hit Create Citation. And again, we're done. So our citation's added, and it is now part of our entire Works Cited list. If you have any more questions, feel free to email me if you need to, or talk to me in class, or continue watching some of the other videos in this series. Thanks for watching.